In fact, Yoruba now they are divided currently. Oh. They are really divided currently. Some groups say we are going to buy with Tinubu 2027 that Tinubu go still win. Oh. Why some people among them, when they articulate, when they get common sense, when they are not tribalistic, that they are not bigots, they are not religious fanatics. Them they think right the way normal people they think. Don't come outside now. The youth wing of this group don't come outside to tell Nigerians say Tinubu is a confused man, that he has run out of an idea, that Nigerians should not make the mistake of re-electing Tinubu as the president in 2027. But the question I want to ask, I don't want to shout, should Tinubu win the last election? Because some people they say na INEC na tiftalize the result give am. Why some dey talk say na Supreme Court with technicalities, no technicalities, na they carry am give am the result because Abuja case till today still dey contentious. But however, make una pepi, make una hear the reason why those particular youths in the Yoruba land they talk say Tinubu do not deserve second term. Make una pepi, make I read the story for now. Carry go. Yoruba social political group called Igbimo Majeko Baje Ile Yoruba has again criticized President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, accusing him of using propaganda to falsely claim progress while millions of Nigerians suffer. They went further to say that Nigeria is facing an unprecedented humanitarian crisis, with widespread hunger pushing citizens to desperate measure. They noted that reports indicate that extreme poverty has forced many married women into casual relationships as a means of surviving, highlighting the depth of economic despair under President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's administration. The union emphasized that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's only tangible achievement has been the imposition of additional taxes on the citizen. According to the union, the administration's failure to address hunger and insecurity is compounded by the government prioritization of foreign trips over domestic affairs. The statement read, "We cannot jeopardize the future of our people just because Tinubu, who is a Yoruba, is confused and has run out of ideas. Yoruba people do not joke or compromise their integrity, but today things are falling apart and the center can no longer hold. Ọmọ ẹlẹ́ran tí ń jẹ ègún." That simply means the son of a meat seller is not eating bone with pride. In the history of this country called Nigeria, have we witnessed such a horrific situation? Our married women has become involved in casual relationship, while our children have turned to internet fraud, yahoo yahoo, because of poverty and anti-people policy implemented by Tinubu himself. Insecurity has forced many of our people to flee their ancestral lands. Farmers can no longer cultivate their lands, which has been seized by terrorists. A government that cannot guarantee the safety of its people has no right to continue governing through propaganda and deceit. A government whose only priority is to negotiate with terrorists instead of neutralizing them and securing its citizens has failed its fundamental duty. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's administration has failed its mandate. As a result, many businesses have collapsed under its watch, and families' aid have become subject of ridicule because they can no longer provide for their families due to economic instability and hardship. Many children have dropped out from schools because their parents can no longer fund their education. We urge Nigerians to go out in large number to register to vote and never repeat the mistake of voting Tinubu and his allies who have subjected Nigerians to modern-day slavery through anti-people policy. Tinubu's only apparent achievement has been imposing more tax on the people. The question I want to ask now like the dog, the rate of hunger in the land now is beyond human understanding. Insecurity, oh my God, that is just wonderful. Apart from that, the government now, they negotiate with bandits in the northern part of Nigeria. The one what happened this week is an obvious fact that this government don't lose steam with the reality on ground. What is really happening in Nigeria? Are we slave indeed, as the Yoruba group don't call us, or probably most of us they delusional for this country? The truth of the matter is, like, you and I, who do not have voters card, should make it a point of duty. We will go get voters card. Though. Because last, if we don't vote for the person who we desire may become president, if anything happen to us as they happen to us now, we don't get mouths to talk, say things of the work, because our failure to vote now make us deal the situation we did today. But we will need to deal with INEC, we need to deal with security operative in this country, and we need to deal with the judiciary. What do I mean by dealing with them? We need to force them, compel them to do simple writing so that we all go happy. Currently, Both the soldier, the INEC official who manipulated the result, who called the result for us overnight, all of us are now suffering in this country. What more suffering do we need to suffer before we get sense for this country? However, guys, I promise to see you no sooner than expected. However, you can not forget to subscribe, like, and share this video. I remain the Eagle's Eyes.